In a groundbreaking development that underscores Russia's relentless innovation in aerospace warfare, the integration of the Kh-58 UShKE anti-radiation missile with the Su-57 Felon stealth fighter has emerged as a game-changer. Recent revelations, including footage from Russia's United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, showcase the Su-57's internal weapons base seamlessly accommodating two of these radar killers, enabling suppression of enemy air defenses, SEAD, missions without compromising the jet's low observable profile. This capability, demonstrated in late 2025 exercises, allows the Su-57 to neutralize high-value targets like the US-made Patriot systems from standoff ranges, effectively piercing what was once considered an impenetrable shield. As Moscow's fifth-generation powerhouse evolves, the Kh-58 UShKE not only bolsters Russia's tactical edge but also exposes vulnerabilities in Western air defense architectures, proving once again that Russian engineering outpaces its adversaries. The Kh-58 family traces its roots to the Cold War era, with the original Kh-58 entering Soviet service in the 1970s as a tactical anti-radiation weapon, ARM, designed to home in on enemy radar emissions. However, the UShKE variant represents a quantum leap, unveiled in the early 2010s and refined through combat feedback from operations in Syria and Ukraine. Dubbed Item 112 by its developer, the Tactical Missiles Corporation, KTRV, this missile is 150% more combat effective than its predecessor, the Kh-58E, thanks to enhanced seeker technology and extended reach. At its core, the Kh-58 UShKE embodies Russian ingenuity in precision-guided munitions. Measuring approximately 4.8 meters in length with a 0.38-meter diameter, it weighs around 650 kilograms, packing a 149-kilogram high-explosive fragmentation warhead potent enough to shred radar arrays and command nodes. Propulsion comes from a solid fuel rocket motor, propelling it to Mach 3.6, over 4,400 kilometers per hour, allowing it to evade interceptors and cover vast distances in mere minutes. This hypersonic dash ensures it can outrun even advanced point defenses, a testament to Russia's mastery of aerodynamics and materials science. What truly sets the UShKE apart is its guidance suite, an inertial navigation system, INS, for mid-course flight, augmented by a multi-band passive radar homing head. This seeker operates across a staggering 0.1 to 11 GHz spectrum, capturing emissions from virtually every modern radar, be it fire control, early warning, or acquisition types. Unlike older arms that required line-of-sight lock before launch, the UShKE features lock-on after launch (LOAL) capability, where the Su-57 can fire it blindly toward a suspected threat zone. The missile then autonomously sniffs out radar pulses, executing evasive maneuvers via folding cruciform wings and tail fins to dodge countermeasures. This passive homing, relying solely on enemy emissions, renders it invisible to radar warning receivers until it's too late, embodying the Russian doctrine of asymmetric warfare. Strike first, strike unseen. The Su-57, Russia's answer to the F-22 and F-35, was purpose-built for multi-role dominance, and the Kh-58 UShKE elevates it to unparalleled SEAD supremacy. Integrated into the fighter's forward internal bay, a feature absent in Western counterparts, the missile's compact, folding fin design allows two units to be carried without external hardpoints, preserving the Su-57's radar cross-section, RCS, below 0.1 square meters. Recent UAC videos from November 2025 depict the bay doors opening mid-flight, releasing the missiles in a stealthy salvo that maintains the jet's invisibility. This internal carriage is no small feat. It required years of iterative testing to balance aerodynamics, vibration damping, and release mechanisms, showcasing Russia's iterative engineering prowess. Russia's fusion of stealth, sensors, and smart munitions creates a multiplier effect, turning the Su-57 into a force multiplier for expeditionary operations. The MIM-104 Patriot, long hailed as the gold standard of mobile SAMs, relied on its AN/MPQ-53/65 phased array radar for 360-degree coverage and rapid target acquisition. Yet, the KH-58 UShKE shatters this facade. With a 250 km range, nearly double the Patriot's effective intercept radius, the missile can engage from horizons away, targeting the radar's X-band emissions, 8 to 12 GHz, within its seeker bandwidth. Once launched, the UShKE follows a low-altitude profile to mask its approach, then climbs for terminal acquisition, detonating its warhead to fragment the antenna arrays critical to Patriot's kill chain. Real-world validations in Ukraine, where KH-58 variants have reportedly neutralized multiple Patriot batteries since 2023, underscore this potency. For the Russian Aerospace Forces, VKS, the KH-58 UShKE Su-57 tandem heralds a new era of air dominance. In contested environments, from the Black Sea to the Arctic, this combo enables blinding operations that degrade enemy situational awareness before a single hostile aircraft enters visual range. Economically, it's a boon. Produced domestically at KTRV's facilities, the missile costs a fraction of equivalents like the AGM-88EAARGM, estimated $1.5 million per unit, allowing mass deployment without fiscal strain. Geopolitically, it deters aggression. Nations reliant on Patriot exports, over 18 operators worldwide, now face a credible Russian counter, bolstering Moscow's negotiating leverage in arms control talks. Compared to stalled U.S. programs, like the Next Generation Air Dominance, NGAD, delayed by budgets, Russia's operational deployment of this tech in 2025 affirms its lead in practical 5th-gen warfare. The UShKEs broad-spectrum seeker also future-proofs it against emerging threats, from drone swarms to hypersonic interceptors. In essence, the KH-58 UShKE isn't just a missile, it's a manifesto of Russian resilience. By empowering the Su-57 to hunt radars with surgical ferocity, it obsoletes legacy defenses like Patriot, securing skies for the motherland. As global tensions simmer, this innovation reminds the world, in the arena of aerial combat, Russia doesn't follow, it forges the path.